Good morning. Hey everybody, I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm gonna walk you through my current morning skincare routine from start to finish. So I've woken up, I've taken a shower, I've brushed my teeth, but I have not washed my face, and I'm literally going to walk you through each and every step. So I have the products that I start with right here in front of me. Let's just jump in. So first thing is, no matter how well I wash my face, there always seems to be a little bit of residue from mascara on my eyes. So I just reach for my micellar water using my Vichy and a little cotton round that I just dripped all over myself, and I just go over my eyes and under my eyes. There actually isn't really much on the pad, but I just like to get that last remnant off. And now let's go wash our face. So here I am, now that I have removed any remains of last night's mascara. I'm washing my face with the Balancing Cleansing Gel. This stuff is amazing. I've been addicted to it ever since Lisa Z09 let me borrow hers when we shared a hotel room in Dallas. I just use one pump and massage it all over my face, and it feels really good. It smells like baby shampoo. It's just a really lovely way to wake up in the morning. And then I just rinse it off with my hands, lukewarm water or cold water, either one, whatever kind of mood I'm in, and just pat it dry, and we are good to get on with the next step. Okay, we are all clean and dry, and now for the step that I've been wanting to tell you about since April, but I had to keep a secret. I've been experimenting with a few new skincare products, but the Rockstar Stellar product, I was sworn under secrecy. I could not tell you. I've been using this little bottle. This is the lab version of the latest Colleen Rothschild product, which I now have in the newly released packaging. This is the Colleen Rothschild Mandelic Acid Radiance Serum. So, if you've watched my channel for a long time, you know that my skin is very sensitive to glycolic acid, which is like considered the gold standard for cell turnover, helps with hyperpigmentation, helps with fine lines, because it is such a small molecule. It gets right into the layers of the skin and promotes that rapid turnover. But some people like me are really sensitive to glycolic acid. I can't use it. I have been using, and I still use some stuff in the evening, but I've been kind of exfoliating AM and PM, and the AM chemical exfoliant I've been using is this Mandelic acid. I guess I should show you the real bottle of it. Now, Mandelic acid, this stuff from Colleen Rothschild, is a much larger molecule, so for those of you with sensitive skin, like me, it doesn't get quite as deep under the skin, and it doesn't irritate your skin, and it's gentle enough that you can use every single day. Now, I've completely ignored the directions, and I use this in the morning, and then in the evening, I use something else, and that'll be a future video. But right now, every morning since April 8th, I've been using this, and it also has salicylic acid and lactic acid. It's just a great, very gentle chemical exfoliant that I use every day. So I don't want to crack open my brand new bottle just yet. I'm still going to use this one up. It has a lovely scent of neroli oil. Now, the directions say to use it in the evening. The directions say to put it on a cotton pad. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So I just take the tiniest bit, like so, and I just wipe it all over my face, like all over, like my eyelids, everywhere. If there's any left over, which there isn't right now, I put it on the backs of my hands, as with all skincare products. Then you usually sit, a little bit, let that absorb. That's good. Then I follow up with a vitamin C treatment, and this is not sponsored, but it just so happens that all the rest of the products are also Colleen Rothschild. Shouldn't be a shocker. If you want to see a variety of products, then you should watch the PM skincare routine, which I will show you next month, because I use 4 or 5 different brands. But for some reason, mornings I spend with Colleen. So I use the vitamin C treatment complex. I had started with vitamin C with Colleen, then I went through 2 tubes of the Origins version, and now I'm back to using Colleen again. I like that it's a little more stable in a non-glass jar. I like the squeezy tube. It's a lot more travel friendly. I just did about a pencil eraser size amount, and I put that all over my face as well, and down my neck and the backs of my hands, because we want our hands to look like they're the same age as our face, and hopefully younger than you really are. Okay, next step is key, especially this time of year. I have a brand new bottle, because I use my own up, of the Daily Defense SPF 25. Shake that sucker up. I have had my coffee, if you haven't noticed. And I just do a little bit. All right, just squeezing, I don't know, about enough to cover the first joint of my finger. Mimi's very excited about sunscreen. My dogs are all here going crazy. They have been sleeping all morning. The minute I sit down to film a video, they want to get in on the action. I do also take a little bit more. There's a couple places you should keep in mind to cover. Backs of your hands. I do my fingers kind of all the way up to my wrist. Just get it all in there. And whatever's left on the top, this could sound crazy, ears, earlobes, tops of the ears. This is an area people forget to do, and you can get wrinkles and skin cancer on your ears. Yes, you can. All right, we are almost done. If I wasn't talking you through this, I'd already be done. Next step is my eye cream. My favorite eye cream for the morning is the Colleen Rothschild Complete. I just kind of put a little bit on my finger and then dab it in the corners of my eyes, and then I just kind of work it. I know you should pat it. I kind of pat and lightly stroke, and I put it on my lids as well. My eyelids get really dry. And I use my middle finger. I guess you should use your ring finger, but the reason being that if you used your index fingers, they're a little stronger than the other fingers, and you can pull and tug more than is good for your precious eyelid skin. Last step, every morning, Colleen Rothschild Sheer Renewal Cream. I cannot tell you how many tubes of this I have gone through. It is ridiculous. And again, it's probably more than I need, that much. Spread it between the fingers. Yeah, this is too much. Getting a little excited. All over. This works really nicely as a primer if you don't have oily skin, because it dries basically to kind of a matte finish. And again, whatever's left over, I'm rubbing onto the back of my hands. Oh my God. So that's it. That is my everyday AM skin routine. Once in a while, I throw in a mask on a special occasion. It's this there's 2 Strivectin masks that I use. I will list those in the description box. If you've watched my vlogs, you've seen me walking around with like a foaming face mask or the instant brightening mask. But today's just a normal day, so I'm not throwing the masks on. And that's it. I will follow with my usual makeup routine, which is going to include some concealer for this part of my face. But that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please let me know if you have any questions about any of the products that I've talked to you about. I'm really excited about this new launch from Colleen Rothschild. I myself have been the lucky user of it for 3 months, but I'm really excited for the rest of you to get your hands on this. And I forgot to mention, kind of the most important part, should have led with this. I have a 20% off code for you. It is listed in the description box. It's good for 1 week only. So if you want to snatch up any of these goodies, they're all 20% off if you use the code. Thanks, Colleen, for hooking us all up. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. Looking forward to reading the comments and answering any questions you have. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to another What's New in Beauty. This month, I'm covering some new releases from Soap & Glory, Benefit, it's a big one, and Clinique.